So everyday life and spiritual life are kind of tricky when it comes to various dimensions of our own being. I think in everyday life, the vast majority of people, they pay attention to the body to an extent, they pay attention to the mind to an extent, but a lot of people are really not connected genuinely with the spirit. That's a real problem with everyday life. People miss the deeper dimension of their being. People live lives, they get wrapped up into various stuff, they miss the opportunity to go deeper, to be free and liberated and to express that, and then they're born again and they're born again, and goes lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, not a lot of progress. So that's the major problem with from an integral perspective with everyday life. With spiritual practice, at least in the vast majority of traditions, there is a almost brutal focus on spirit, and there is a lot of denial of body, and there is a confusion and denial with the mind. So what do we do with the body and the whole bodily existence when we are spiritual seekers in monastic tradition or in contemporary setting or in Zen or in Tibetan Buddhism or Christianity? You know how confusing that can be. What do we do with the mind? So New Age spirituality really repressed the mind. In some traditions, mind is very cultivated, like Tibetan Buddhism. Some traditions are very confused about the mind. So focusing on spirit actually doesn't mean that you repress body and mind, but it's confusing. So we have body, we have mind, and we have spirit. So what do we do with them in everyday life, and what do we do with all of that when we are interested in deeper dimension of our own being? There's body, mind, spirit. What do we do with them? So in everyday life we get wrapped up into body and mind in various dimensions. In spiritual seeking, we focus so much on seeking that we get totally confused about body and mind. So how to balance all of those dimensions?